Hi Buffett, I'm back Buffett with another video Buffett. Sheridan Choruma has written an article here. Says Malema calls Zandile Dabula a proper garbage after after ENCA interview. Malema doesn't like this operation to the people at all. It was first Ntlantla, now this Zandile, and he destroys them so next. But where's Ntlantla now? Nowhere to be found. Economic freedom fighters leader Julius Malema has ridiculed Operation Tutura's leader Zandile Dabula after she struggled in a live interview on ENCA on Saturday 19 October. Apparently Zandile Dabula was in ENCA and she couldn't answer simple concept that we asked. Simple concept. She couldn't speak for herself or for her cause. It's just the waffled. I didn't watch the interview anyway. Because I believe me, Tina, we can do different ways in working with these illegal foreigners. We can do something different. We cannot just chase them and take the law into our own hands. There's no way we would succeed. The governments need to be involved. So if you think you're gonna just go rogue or just be an anarchist, think you're gonna pass the law and take the law into your own hands, we won't succeed. There will be war on the streets. We need the government to participate in this thing. So we need to convince the government in parliament or somewhere. So they need to be voted in Abozande, not just in jail. Let me continue. During the interview, Dabula failed to explain the term frontline states, which refers to Southern African countries that supported anti-apartheid movement during the 1970s and 1980s. But abanye abantu will say, well, how does this important in their operation? Then we'll reply that you need to be open-minded. You need to be open-minded. Because if there were people who helped South Africa during the apartheid years, then we need to do the same. But the question need to be asked, are those people like from Zimbabwe, from all these countries, like in Nigeria, are they refugees? Are they facing political persecution in their own countries? And the answer is no in terms of Nigerians. There's no political persecution in Nigeria. They're just coming to other countries looking for greener pastures and in the process do wrong things. When asked what came to mind when hearing the phrase, she replied, so now this is about the people, and shifted the discussion to the Freedom Charter and Operation Tutula's leadership issues, completely sidestepping the historical meaning. Malema shared a clip on social media. Malema later shared a clip of the interview on social media, expressing frustration over Dabula's apparent lack of historical knowledge. And if you want to participate in politics, guys, you need to know history, man. You need to know your story. You cannot just participate because we're gonna act ignorant now. Like I was Andile, probably they're acting in a sense of ignorance. Hey, but why are they taking our jobs? Why are we facing this situation currently? Why are we facing this situation currently? Who are the real culprits? Are the black people the real culprits, or the real culprits are somewhere else? So it's very important to understand the world politics, historical politics, to be aware before you make such decisions. He captioned the post, we are subjected to rubbish, like proper garbage with no clue or none whatsoever. Ongoing criticism of Operation Tutula. Operation Tutula, led by Dabula, has become known for its aggressive stance against undocumented immigration. The movement has repeatedly faced criticism for blocking undocumented migrants' access to healthcare and education. Critics accuse the group of fueling xenophobia, while Dabula insists their goal is to uphold immigration laws and protect South African citizens. Are you the government? Are you the government? Wow. You need to pressure your government, Zandile Dabula and your crew. Pressure the government to take legal action. You cannot just go rogue. Critics accuse the group of xenophobia while insist it's a goal upholding immigration laws and protect South African citizens. Malema remarks have reignited tensions between the EFF and Operation Tutula, exposing the growing political and ideological rift in South Africa over immigration and national identity. Like guys, I'm on the side of the law. I'm on the side of the law. Obviously we don't want illegal immigration in our country, because they cause a lot of problems. Like when they do crime, it's difficult for them to be arrested because they don't have papers, so they can just nick out of the country or be anywhere. We don't have their fingerprints, so it's very important to document them. However, we cannot just chase them willy-nilly on our own. It will cause chaos. Our government need to have laws, guys. Our government needs to intervene. So we need to pressure our government, or we need to vote a government that will take action against these illegal immigrants. Anyway, this is Azanian Politics, your boys in table. See you in the next video.